Good morning or afternoon. Right now it's night. Maybe you're with me. It's night. But right now I'm on the outside of my house at 11:30. It's going on 40 actually. And it's very, very nice. My camera quality is crappy, but it's not that bad out here. It's actually pretty light to the human eye. Now we're gonna walk around the house. You get to hear that crunchy snap. I just passed by footprints of a cat. Feline, preferably a small feline. Some sort of siren going off. I don't like being out here. It feels like I'm going to be jumped out at. But there's more cat footprints. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. That's the inside of my house. So anyway, we're approaching the trampoline, which is snowed over, of course. And it's actually a very big trampoline. In the summer, last summer, or 2 summers ago, my cousins and I would go inside, play. There's a car coming. Oh, somebody walking their dog. I'm going to walk this way. I do not know who it is. Oh, I actually do. Stay back here a while. The back of my house. As it is. There's a train going off in the background. And there is my guitar room. The blinds have been snapped. Now we're back here. It's very cold out here. Or it appears to be very cold anyway. Okay, so story about the lady. Sometimes when I go out and stand in front of my house for the bus, this lady and her dog pass by. And she's a very friendly lady, I'd say. Very nice lady, I'd say. Snow for you snow lovers, though. She walks her dog. She's a very friendly dog. It's nice one, I'd say. Very nice dog, I'd say. It's very playful. And when I stand at the bus, she passes by sometimes. I didn't know she would come out. She came out this late at night. Okay, so here's the story. As some of you know, I still live with my parents, or parent. Oh man, last night when I was out recording little audio logs to my friend about what was happening, there was this guy last night. ran into a hole, I'd say. One of the things. Pretty interesting, I'd say. And power went out last night for a few seconds, not too long. And so anyway, that doesn't really matter. Sometime during the night, because we didn't correctly shovel our driveway, because we were just doing it to get the car in its place, in and out. Simple. What we did was we shoveled it, and there was ice around the car, you know, like some extra snow or some melting snow that we iced over the night. And it made the car slip. The entire car slid on the ice for about, I'd say about a foot or two. And I didn't notice this until later on, actually. It was late at night. It was early in the morning, this morning, before I noticed. We were going out to take my mom's friends who stayed over that night. Took him home. His name's Jose. And he's a nice guy. And after we took the day home, we went to this place up the road. It's this flea market and antique store. It's called the Stomach Dutchman. It's a nice place. We don't usually go there, but we went there today because it's closing down in January. Right now it's December, around Christmas time. And yeah, we went there, and I found an Eric Clapton record, Slow Hand, for $10, which I did not pay because I'm broke out of my mind. I'll have to pay my mom back on that eventually. I might, I don't know. They're going around back of the house again. And brother's upstairs in the room. His light's on so you can tell. So anyway, I found an Eric Clapton record. $10. That's the most I spent on an LP, actually. Well, during this trip. It was the worst deal of the trip as well. Now, Eric Clapton, I'm willing to sacrifice a bad deal here and there, because Clapton is God. But anyway, later on we found a 5 LP set of Bruce Springsteen live. And that's what I was listening to before I came out here. I was listening to the first LP of it, because it's 5 LPs. 5 double-sided LPs, 10 sides, if you're into that. Anyway, 10 sides, and it was, what do you say? It was $10 as well. So, one Clapton record, one LP Clapton record for $10, or 5 Springsteen LPs for $10. Well, I got them both, so I'm not complaining. We also picked up a Springsteen record. It was The Innocent, The Daring, and the Street Shuffle, I think it was. Don't quote me on that, though. And we also got a Billy Joel album, The Stranger, because I've been listening to a lot of Billy Joel recently. You know, a lot of Stranger on YouTube. and I found it for real cheap, and I was like, hey, I should buy that. And it was, honestly, I haven't played it yet, but I hope it's worth the money. You know? Hope it's worth the $7 I paid. That's all the way it out with these. What I've been doing is 10 minutes. You get to sleep too. 10 minutes of me walking around and seeing. Jeez. Yeah, it's real late. I don't want people to see me out, you know? They get freaked out, and I get freaked out. When the dog lady came by, it was weird. I wanted to avoid contact, even though this is my own property and I live here. Today we made cookies at my grandma's. She's a kind young lady. She's a kind old lady. Getting old, but not, you know, getting older. That's a kinder word of it, getting older. She's very kind. But, she got off cigarettes, which is very nice, you know, considering a lot of people I know smoke. And, I'm not a fan of smoking, you know. But, yeah, she's getting off cigarettes, and one of the downsides is she gets really angry, which my mother doesn't like. But I'm happy she's off cigarettes, you know. She's going through a hard time right now, but I can't comment on that because you're trying to go to sleep, not trying to hear some sob story. I went out back and spoke to my grandpa. I asked for forgiveness. You know, I don't really believe, you know, in afterlife or anything, but like, I wanted to tell him, you know, I'm sorry. Because some of the things I said were not helpful. And, yeah, I want to say I'm sorry. I went back there, told him that. Apparently I wore the wrong size of long gloves, and my grandma kind of snapped out. But I can't really be mad at her, you know, because she's getting off cigarettes, you know. You gotta be angry, and it's the holiday season, you know. She normally has a lot to do around the holiday season, like bake cookies of all types. That's what we did today. We were there for like a good 4 hours, 4, maybe 6 hours. That was cool. But anyway, this snow's really hurting. My feet are cold, my feet are cold. But anyway, one of these days I'd like to me taking my bike, going down to the store, buying something, you know. Clint goes to the store and buys such and such item. My legs hurt. Oh boy. I didn't want to talk about it, but that's what we're talking about now. I did 100 squats like a day or two ago, and that's killing me. My God, it's killing me. And I also did 100 push-ups against a wall. Yeah, I don't do push-ups too well, so I did them against a wall. Yeah, that was nice. That was real nice. I feel horrible right now, but you gotta lose weight somehow, you know? But, yeah, I'm in pain about that. My brother gave me a run for my money today because he was throwing snow at me and stuff. So I had to run at him, obviously. Yeah, that was painful, I'd say. Because whenever I jog, it's painful for me. Not because, like, I'm just physically impaired like that, but, well, I don't know if you can still use the word handicapped. But anyway, it's because I did the squats. I didn't want to do this, you know. If you're still with me and didn't fall asleep, congratulations. I didn't want to do this. I actually want to get in under the covers and sleep the night away. You know. Sorry, I breathed too loud. I don't even know if you guys can hear any of this, you know. Yeah, so I wanted to sleep, actually. Wanted to take off my Springsteen record and go to bed. You know, crawl under the covers, talk to people till I fell asleep, listen to some ASMR, which I do. I do that. I don't do. I do that to help me fall asleep easier. Now, this is more amateur ASMR rather than professional, because I'm not that good at what I'm doing. But I was told I have a nice voice. I'll have to share this around, see what people think, you know. But I actually want to sleep. Why does it look like the sun is rising? Don't tell me the sun is rising at midnight. Okay. That light switch got back on. So I'm working on cars. Okay. I guess I'll clear that up now. One of my neighbors, they are a mechanic's shop. And they turned their light off a while ago. But now they just turned it back on. So I think someone's messing around with the cars in there, you know. And I'm probably gonna wrap this up soon, give you. I might just do like 26 minutes, you know, kill that time. My other neighbors have cats, wild cats. They just let around. They have a lot of animals, like 26 cats. 26 cats, 26 cats, 26 cats, 26 cats. Yo, I feel so stupid saying that. What? They have 26 cats. Or something like that. They have a lot of cats, I'll tell you. It's hard to keep track. Because I really don't care about them. They're what you might call those neighbors that watch your every move. Not good neighbors. But I might as well check the mail while I'm here. I checked it earlier today, but I'm gonna check it. I feel horrible, man. It's not easy to walk. I can't imagine someone who has. Couldn't imagine someone who has. Okay, I'm gonna stop that now. Couldn't imagine. Sorry, I almost fell there. Couldn't imagine someone who has like a problem with their legs. You know, I can't walk. I couldn't imagine what their life must be like. Because I value my legs a lot, actually. I couldn't live life without them. And let's hope this car doesn't slip on the street. Now, I have this band. I'm gonna have to wrap this up actually, because my phone's gonna die. I have this band, and I actually have a few bands. I'm working as a session musician, I think, right now. But this band I'm working with, we're not really a band or anything, just sort of, I don't know. I'm gonna have to wrap this up though, but this band ain't working out. I'm telling you. I'd rather work with my other band, LSD and the Erectile Dysfunctions, instead of this unnamed band. But LSD and the Erectile Dysfunctions being a band between my friend Axel and my friend August, who works with Drowning in Goldfish. They're a cool band. You should check them out. Drowning in Goldfish. Drowning in Goldfish. Drowning in Goldfish. I'm going to sponsor that. Wipe my feet off. Alright. Come here, Schizo. Well, that's been it. See you later.